Na, elindultam már. Elindultam már történettel? Kezdődik? Jep. Üdvözlet mindenkinek, itt újra Repdevil beszél, és ez itt a Hogwarts Legacy folytatása. Ugye látjátok itt a képernyők közepének felső részén, hogy már 23-as szintű vagyok, mert ugyanis a térképet látva, World Map, ellátogattam egy pár helyre, és felfedezgettem ezeket a zöld vackokat. Mindenhol voltam, szinte ezen a hegyen nem, ezen sem, ezen a részen, a kör alakú rész, meg ezen se. Itt van egy mellékküldetés is, de az a helyzet, hogy itt már nehezebb részleg van. Itt is csak eddig jöttem el. A térkép alján eddig jöttem el csak. Ha úgy veszük, én nem jártam be azt a helyet, mert ott már 37-es szintűek vannak, így le 37-től 40-ig. És én meg, ahogy mutattam, 23-as. Igen, úgyhogy eléggé sok cuccot felszedegettem. Körbenéztem a játékot. És itt folytatjuk tovább. Bibba professzornak, vagy a báratnak a professzornak hívják. Itt folytatjuk tovább magát a játékot. Nyilván nem Bimba, vagy Bimbo, vagy milyen professzor. A tanárnő, akibe szerelmes vagyok ebbe a játékba.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenore.
Garlic professzor. Oh, hello.
Need these for today's class.
Professzor Mary Jane.
A little treat for your auntie.
És ez vagyok én. A bohóc kinézetű hülye gyerek. Sajnos az a durva, hogy ezek a cuccok adják a legjobb izét eddig. Azt várom, hogy már szemüveget is lecserélhessem a francba. Na, hogyha leveszem, akkor gyengébb leszek. Úgyhogy
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Mit akar ez a hölgyemény?
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Pont egy hölgy előtt. Lehet ezt így csinálni. Szerintem sem. Jaj, ez az a vacak, ami sikít, hogy kiszeded a jából. Mi ez? Hogy is hívták a filmbe? De sokkal jobb volt azon a hangon, ami a filmben volt. Mindjárt reparóval leintézzük azt az üveget. Csak törjétek össze. De nézd meg, hogy nézek ki, basszus. És ezek a cuccok, amik rajtam vannak, adják addig a legjobb pluszt. A többit így úgymond minden eladogattam. És a szerelme megcsinálta.
Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Nagyon szép a haja.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Pfú, bazd meg. Én meg maga vagyok a szörnyeteg.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You've visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Tudom legalábbis.
Let's see how to balance my star puzzle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or rope.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Lehet a többiekkel beszélgetni. Ez a Lenora, ugye?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his
classroom. Ez Adelaide.
Most strange.
Revelio.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Ja, lehet ezeket csinálni, aha. Hát, csak ezt tudom, úgyhogy hajrá, 10 perc, hogy kész van.
Well done! Once it can be
Ügyes voltam, ez az, elültettem egy virágot, vagy mi ez?
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room.
Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt,
has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Oh,
nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Vittem.
Revelio.
Vittem ezeket a cuccok. Ó, hát. Már csak 13 darab hiányzik. Volt L1. Ja, és akkor ki tudom választani. A Chinese Chomping Cabbage. Gabachis, vagy mi ez? Igen. Ha, ez is egy ilyen növény. Amúgy én ezt szoktam használni eddig. Azért is van belőle 12, mert valamikor trollokkal harcoltam a tiltott rengeteg, meg a többi erdős része. Ezt szoktam általában használni. Kidobom azt, ezt meg köpködi rájuk a ezért, de ezek szerint ez a vacak is használható.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't...
Ja, Istenem. Nyaktól fölfele ne nézzétek a karakteremet, mert valami szédítően undorító.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
Azt a kalapot
Dogweed
meg
and deathcap has more of them if
szemüveget,
you're
vagy mi
keen.
ez?
Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in
Bóc
the garden.
jelmeznek
You
minősítem.
get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back
Amúgy
in
ez az
class.
öltözék, ami nem van egy... Ez valami quidditch-es tudsz, nem? Na, vissza kell mennünk a szerelemhez.
Revelio.
Uha. Litany Leaves. Nálatok is recseg ez a tudsz. Nem csak nálam. Kicsit recseg a hamba fülhallgatóba. Jó,
I tended
beszéljünk.
to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Na, érdekes. Ott nálatok nem recseg, csak nálam.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Ahova?
First, understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and
Jó quest.
are as necessary in a greenhouse.
Kész, vége az órának. Megyünk tovább. Kaptunk egy ilyen vackot. Szerelmemtől. Jó van, tanár-diák kapcsolat. Kurva Isten. Engedjél ki. Nos. Megyünk ide.
Never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Kezd meghalni ez a fülhallgató, vagy nem tudom mi van. Ó, bájtal. Na, gyerünk. Nálatok nem recseg, az a lényeg. Úgyhogy 3-4 órát így kibírjam. Mint ha valaki a táblán húzna körmét így.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions.
Remélem
One errant
hallottok amúgy.
sneeze could be disastrous.
Hát így nem hangzik olyan nehezen. Összekészítjük a bájitalt. És akkor elcsábítjuk a dögös vöröst. Nem a Peggy Bandit. Nem. Nem a Peggy Bandit.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Jó. Látszik szarul volt berakva.
Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
A fülhallgató
For the moment, you
kicsit.
can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain.
Kicsit kevésbé figyeltem most bájitalt, de hát.
Resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing. And we'll see if it was
Csak azt
skill or
mutassad
luck
meg
the
nekem,
first time
hogy
round.
lehet healt craftolni. Ennyi. Nem kell más. Puncs. Azt ott, itt lent alattam, a zöld csík melletti, ami most 6-os számmal jelződik. Olyat akarok craftolni. Azt mutassa nekem, hogy kell.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
Proficiency and potions are two things that...
Professor, what should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and
Mondjad
begun
el
brewing
újra.
a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion and
Ismétlés,
then return to me.
ismétlés a tudás anyja. Napi bölcseletem is megvolt. Nagyon szívesen.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Ti főzzetek tovább, én jelest kaptam.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen,
Igen,
anyone with
találkoztunk.
troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm
De vagy a
working on
második
something that's
Weasley ebben
certain
a
to be
játékban.
spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
Egyelőre.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
Griffendélesek tartsuk össze, ha?
Revelio.
Mongrel fúr. Azt hiszem nekem van ilyenem talán. Ilyenem is van, Esvinderenx. Csomó szedtem össze. Talán ez is van. De neki az kell, ismétlem, az kell, amit pénz, amit ott az irodával találtunk.
Here's the Fooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant!
Nehogy
Thank you. This is going to take a moment
fertőzés legyen a vége.
You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's
De
finished.
megesküszöm, hogy megmostam. Brew an Edurus potion. Csinálj meg. Most már tudok csinálni healt, ez az. Edurus potion. Melyik az? Ez. Mindjárt kész. Brewing time. Nem nekem kell csinálni, hanem magától csinálja. Ez csillagos ötös. Köszönöm. Berakom a mikróba, az megsül szépen. Ó, ugye. Nesze. Pick up. Akkor már daraboljál nekem ilyet is, jó? Igen, well potion. Pikup. Majd többet is akarok.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Az igen, mi a szilveszterre készültél?
Well done, Gareth.
Tipikus Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor again.
Na,
Mr. Weasley
pontokat vesztettünk miattad, hello.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you.
Szia, this is Kamala.
Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed
Lehet,
as
hogy
you
arra
are.
kellett
Don't
volna
take it
mennünk,
personally.
hogy
Professor
ez
Sharp
nem jó
wouldn't be
ötlet,
impressed
amit
by
ő
a troll
csinál.
reciting the tales of Beetle the
Lehet, hogy
Bard
miattunk
backwards.
vontak le pontot?
And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time.
Mindenki használja ezt
I
a
must
Merlin
return my book,
szakállára.
Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class.
Merlin's beard.
Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Beard. Ja, szakáll. Ne gyere nekem, hello.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. Trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Ja. Kész a következő.
My rope.
Merre tovább? World Map. És most itt találkozunk a hölgyeménnyel. Ugrálni tudok így a térképen.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Na, Natsai, Onai.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
És most?
I beg your pardon. How dare you?
Revelio. What's going on here?
The girl from Ugadu. New quest. Megyek is. Megyek is rá.
They must have come this way. Think! I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen.
Mi van
busy
Bane?
with my research.
Mordecai?
I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of
Ezek
the
még
devil.
covidos
Mr.
műszakban
Rookwood would like
élnek,
a
vagy
word
mi?
with you.
Students, you can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Found ya!
Az én szintemhez próbálnak ragaszkodni. Ezeket a kékeket, ha felszedem ott az életem fölött. Kéken ott az növekszik, de elég gyengén. Hoppá.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ja. Ja, ezek bővülnek, ezek az ellenfelek ott a Field Guide-ba, a könyvembe, hogyha találok, vagy legyőzök ilyeneket.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Úgynak challenge-ek, hogy 70 sötét varázslót kell legyőzni. Ó, de egy idő után ezek a kék szarok meg eltűnnek, az a baj.
And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your
Nora
excellent
Treadwell.
defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and
Találkoztam
extortionists,
már
his little
ezekkel.
cronies. They
Jó
seemed
párat már
quite
legyőztem
keen on
ezekből.
you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's
Priya
the one
az
who piqued my
anyanyelvből, mi?
interest in Merlin.
My
Gave me a
wife.
book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's
Játszó
a
a
traveling
felesége.
vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes,
Revelio.
Plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trunk has these features.
Nem tudom, ezek mire valók.
On the swell, and we'll see what
Ezt tudom itt izélni. Jó sok ilyet találtam, hogy a világban.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Revelio.
I am curious about these pyres.
Accio. Revelio.
Mit kell találnom? Ezek itt világítanak, azt látom.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Na mi ez, Zoltán?
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Mondjad, Nóra. Mi ez, mit látunk?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And
Most
do
már
be
ilyenre is
careful.
szükségem lesz.
Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Next. Oda néz. Gádem. Na mondjad. Rossz gombot nyomtam. Nelly-től kaptam egy levelet. Egy levelet a inventory-ba. Ugye? Quest. Oké. Oda néz, milyen mi ez? Sárkányizék a teregetnek. Az ott van a Hogwartsba. Nekünk nem kell futni. Szépen ide jövünk. És... Voilà, csak pár métert kell sétálni.
Revelio.
Van itt ilyen. Ilyeneket gyűjtöttem itt, amikor voltam. Legutóbb. Ilyen kulcsos mizériát, ami a bölcsek kövében is volt. Nagyon szeret játszani, úgy látszik. Amikor középre terelődik ez a vacak. Most! Akkor kell. Háztokeneket kell gyűjteni, ugye? Már azt hiszem 10 darab hiányzik, ha jól tévedek. Legutóbb ezt néztem. Félig fejlékülni, Nick. Itt van egy...
It's me, Gareth.
Várjál.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Port.
Ez egyetlen ismert karakter.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help.
Missing pages.
Follow me if you will. It's not too far.
Nincs messze. Kövessem.
Wait.
Ott
How
volt
do you
egy...
know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section.
Megyek.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Sir Nicholas. Hogy lehet félig fej nélküli? Így
This may
lehet.
be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Na merre mész, Niki?
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon.
Addig akarsz még
Roast
lassúzni.
beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I
Egy kis alma
suppose I
az
can do
orvost
that.
távol
But why me?
tartja.
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Ja.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast
Ez
beef,
itt az
I
egyik
shall explain
háznak a
everything
része.
else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the
Here we
pear.
are.
Revelio.
Head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes,
Mit kell
in the
látnom?
painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Fel kell izgatnunk egy körtét. Odafigyelsz.
Our students never will understand students. What could they want? Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely. Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Cookies?
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Revelio.
Kövessem a hangokat. Hopp, Hallom, hogy itt van valami.
Glorious in here. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Jó van. Százalékolunk.
Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Hopp.
Revelio.
Már csak 10 darab kell.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Azt a mindenit.
Student, what a
Egy hölgyeményházi manó.
What can Finky get for you?
Azt az ijegységet figyeld, amit lenyomtam.
Some Welsh rabbit.
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he?
Nick
Please help
küldött.
yourself. Finky
Segíts
supposes
magadon.
Nick's tired of loitering
Kicsit
about,
hasonlít a újja
simply
izére,
to
hogy hívják rá.
experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
A gollamra, igen.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but
Jó tudni,
Finky
hogy
doesn't
vannak más
mind.
házi manók is, ha?
There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Do you and the other house
Jó,
elves conjure the
meghallgatjuk
food
ők
served
egy
on the
elmét.
great?
Goodness no! Not even house elves
csak
can
egy maradt
conjure
úgyis.
food out of thin air.
Miért ne?
Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Revelio.
Igen? Ó.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf.
Ó. Nézd meg! Szereztem egy kesztyűt. Vegyük fel. Vegyük most fel. Kesztyűt ide. Láttam, hogy ez, igen. +1. +1-et növel. Jó van. Egészen jól néz ki. Ezt a szemüveget szeretném, de nagyon lesz szedni onnan. Más cuccot nem vettem fel. Ja, az a zöld színű. Nézzétek, hogyha leveszem a szemüveget, mert lehet olyat is csinálni, akkor már egyből. Hopp, a defense-em 128. De ha felveszem, akkor 183. Azért nem mindegy. Nem mindegy. Sajnos. Maradjon a másik markolat. Oké. És hol van Dobby? Itt még nem volt.
Revelio.
Dobby. Woody.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Na, szevasz, Nick.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
terribly sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Ha magyar lenne, akkor végigbeszéltetném, de így nem. Bár már láttam, hogy azt hiszem PC-n lehet magyarul nyomni. Oda néz, a holtak. Ott annak a holtak.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
Hoppá, na mi van? Amerikai focit játszotok az egyik hullának a fejével.
We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Ó, kinek hoztad azt a sült húst? Vagy föld húst?
Do they always talk to you like that?
All in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
Olyan vagyok, mint kalapos a Alíztól Csodaországban című filmben.
Right about now, then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
Norbert Potter. Csak nincs harmadik kezem, hogy köszönjek.
What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now.
Így könnyebben
What a shame. Without his
nem kell a nyakadat forgatni
head.
hozzá.
I bet you've always wondered what
csak leszeded a fejed, aztán ja.
Sir,
micsoda viccet mondhatott azt minden.
It's bound to be around here somewhere.
És ezt hogy eszi meg?
Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the Headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Jó, itt vagy a sütikéhez.
Revelio.
Igen.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Hello. Majd nyilván ide is lehet jönni, ha? Jaj. Ja, ezt így úgy tudjuk megjohnizni, hogy a láthatatlansággal. Kicseréljük a reparóra. Hopp. Már nem is lát a csóka. Vagy mégis. Ebben mindig 500 darab ilyen coin van. Az úgy egészen. Tűrhető mennyisége. Érdemes fölvenni, úgy értem. Azt hittem egy jó szemüveg, de zöld hátterű. Az biztos, hogy nem.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Várjál, csak itt mutatott valamit. Hogy a gyertyákat gyújtsuk meg. Nem itt mutatta? Arrébb? Na majd utána járok.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules.
Tudok
What
beszélni
say
ezzel
you?
a csákóval.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast
Revelio.
You're the one to clean up this mess.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey.
Revelio.
This is not my finest moment.
It won't be long now.
Here we go.
Revelio.
I've never seen it played like this.
Kéket kell kiütni.
Why did I come back here?
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Nem fogok neki állni itt most
Keep looking. You're sure to
ezeket
find him.
dobálózni.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Well, good job, I suppose.
Revelio.
We're not through with you.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Várjál csak, ott van fent egy izé. Mi kell nekem?
Accio. Revelio.
Oda fönt tapsikolnak.
A student is playing.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, You've earned it.
Nicely done.
Richard Jackdaw, téged kerestünk, csak a fejed
You're
van
not a
meg.
member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm
Nyilván
not.
nem.
Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your
Ó,
corpse.
leeresztette a fejét.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go.
Aha. Kivágta le a fejed.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be
Hol van
reunited with
Richard
my body
Jackdaw?
first. But Dumfrey can handle
Hullája
that.
ezek szerint.
See you at the forest's edge.
Igen.
Revelio.
Mindjárt 24-es vagyok. Mutasd a kutat. Merre menjek? Nyufi. New quest. Forbidden Forest. Hát nem fogok futni. World map. Jöjjek ide a pókokhoz. Hagyj ide. Itt is szépen átmehetek. Ajaj, itt most már veszélyek lesznek. Amúgy ott a térképen mellett van az, amit mondtam. Gyógynövénytalan. Ezért fölszedtünk. Abból csak 2 dobható ki max. 12 darab van, de 2-t szedhetek fel max. Így alakult hát.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Hoppá.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
Helyére
I
került
suppose I
a
shouldn't be
feje.
surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the forbidden forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my
Most megint
demise.
szépen
Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Amúgy az a durva, hogy számomra kicsit félelmetesen csinálták meg.
The closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird.
Jól csinálták meg.
Adieu.
Eléggé
Is that Latin?
ijesztőféle.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Azt kell, hogy mondjam.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Oh yeah?
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
Ez így merengő, mi? Titkosos barlang. Nagyon titok.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Au. De miért kell a szinten az megfelelően rakni? Ez csalás így. Au. Au. Pont hírt töltöttem. Au. Ugye te is mész a társaiddal. Nem kell aggódnod. Az a jó, hogy heal nem kell tölteni, mert hogyha elfogytak, utána már föltölti magától. Na, Jack Dawstonba. Let's go.
Revelio. I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Aha.
Maybe I can three before they time out on me. Impressive.
Micsoda varázslások. Lenyűgöző.
Revelio. Someone didn't want.
Vigyázzok, hogy nehogy elcseppenjen a nyálam nyugi.
Revelio.
Aha. Várja. Oda néz. Benten lepetélek. Micsoda meglepetések várnak ránk. Újabb pókiszák. Jézus Mária. Kis meglepetés mi? Ide le kell számolni. Gyűjtjük a cuccokat. Bármikor jöjjhet. Nem arra kell menni, de én erre jövök. Kukkancs! Pici pókocskák, takarodjatok innen.
Incendio!
Jézusom.
I'm not gonna touch that.
Itt van előtted.
Revelio.
Jön még? Hullák. Jó. Mit rejt? Cuccos. Gyenges állat. Nem baj, lesz pénz rá eladni.
Revelio.
Nézd meg, hogyan lehet veszni ebbe a játékba.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could like
arra is lehet menni, de erre is. Na. És azoknak a póknak a sorsára jöttök, akik a házamban lakoznak. Meghalnak.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me.
Az jó.
Where could he be?
Kesztyű. Azokat érdemes felszedni. Úgy vélem, hogy igen.
Revelio.
Más nincs, ha? Jó. Oké. Akkor benézek ide először, aztán megyek tovább. Azt mondja, hogy gyere rá.
Revelio.
Csak hogy ne lepődjünk meg. Nem lepődtünk meg.
An untouched chest.
Ó, Istenem.
Amúgy
az ilyen barlangokban ilyen sálakat fölöttem, ami van. Ilyen sálakat rejtenek. Itt valahol biztos le lehet kanyarodni.
Revelio.
Hello. Hátam mögött. Úgy látom, próbáltak élni a meglepetés erejével, de nem jött össze.
Revelio. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Puzzle.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Next symbol. Valahol itt van.
Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol.
Behind the rock. Milyen szikla mögött?
Revelio.
Oh. Aha, épülget a hídunk. Ez még nem teljes.
Revelio.
Jézus Mária. Hát rémámomban hányszor jöttek elő ezek így, Jézus Mária.
Revelio. Revelio.
De úgy látom, vannak hulla pókok is, jó van. Az már tetszik. Nagyon nem kedvelem őket, nagyon nem. Erre is lehet menni, de a másik irányba is. Valami készül, és ez nekem nem tetszik. Nem véletlen nem lehet megölni ezeket a pókokat. Ők mászkáltak. Gyere, gyere, gyere még közel. Nagyobb ijegységet kapsz. Összegyűjtjük erőiket, és szépen meg fog találni. Meg fog tökölni. Először akkor arra mennék.
Revelio. Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Grey Highland. Olyan, mint a Luke Skywalkernek az első öltözéke volt. Na jó, ezekkel találkoztam. Az ilyenekkel találkoztam, először ki kell lőni őket, hogy te legyél előnyben távolról. Meghalt?
Revelio.
Jézus Mária. Ott is van egy. Kell lőni ezeket távolról, hogy legyél izé. Ezek még kicsik.
Revelio. Revelio.
Az Isten legyen meg! Jézusom! Oh.
Revelio.
Nem szeretem a pókfészkébe merülni kifejezést, de most sajnos ez van. Az ott a túloldalt van, vagy? Oh. A nagyobbak jönnek. Szintűek. Ja. Teli vagyok ebből a kék szarból, úgyhogy... Van meg egy sisak.
Incendio.
Ennyi? Csak egy sisakér volt. Kérlek. Nem lehet lesznájpolni az egyiket. Néhány pók azért mérte túl itt. Elég nagy kolóniában élnek itt, ha engem kérdeztek. Na. Akkor menjünk először erre. Nyilván arra kell menni, úgyhogy én még itt elkobászolok. Isten szerelmére. Na jó, most már mutatunk egy kivégzést is. Ez az. Akkor jó barátom. Úgyhogy ne kekeckedjetek velem. Ott voltunk a túloldalon. láttam, hogy itt voltak.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
No, úgy láttam, hogy jön itt lent valami.
Revelio.
Valami hangot.
Accio.
És átjövök, nem tudom mi van.
Revelio.
Jó, fölveszhettünk mindent. Oda lent csak gomba van.
Accio. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Oda is átmegyek.
Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help
Sok
myself to
cuccot
this.
hagytak el itt, hogyha engem kérdeztek. Ó, ez is nem szerintem. És most visszamegyünk. Látszik, itt csak ennyi volt.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. This can't be what happened with Jackdaw.
Próbáljuk meg ők kegyelmüket.
Revelio.
Most jön a nagyobb részleg. Kicsit közel merészkedtetek. Tolnak már tiák. Jaj, jesszusom, itt mellettem is vannak. A tüzet nem bírják. Come back. Isten, verjen titeket, még kettő van.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came to me.
Ki a magasabb?
Revelio.
Állj már. Én vagyok a magas hegyen. Rohadékok. Már mondjuk tudható be annak is, hogy ezek ilyen gyenge lények, ha úgy vesszük. Ó, ez kell, igen. Gyengébb lények, mondjuk úgy. Úgy. Most már rendeződik a dolog. Micsoda! Ott lesznek ilyen őrzővédők, ahogy látom.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no
Mondom,
sign
ide
of
is majd vissza lehet jönni akármikor. Nézd meg, már 79 perc megy a játék, és észre se figyeltem. Jó, most már kijövünk innen, mert úgy akarom abba fejezni, hogy...
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
Yes.
Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
Valamit összeszedegettünk.
There's something beyond this room.
Pénz. Újabb pénz. Védjem meg magam. Köszönöm. Már erősebb vagyok azon, amióta legutóbb találkoztunk, de ti is.
Incendio.
Nem pazarlok el rátok ultit. Biztos jön még a felmentő seregük. Biztos védenek valamit. Jó. És van valami nagyobb dög, aztán azért nem jó az egyet rajtuk. Majdnem 100-szoros. Ó! 67-szeres kompó. Jönnek a nagyobbak. Oda néz. Ez már csákjázni fog. Ide figyelj! Én most azt mondom, hogy te meghalsz, jó? Köszi! Azt mondta, slots are full. Na. Legyen 1/1, azt mondom. Na mi van, nem öl? Nem halt meg. Sehova.
Revelio.
Revelio.
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Valami emlékezős dolog lesz. Portál. Ez valami portál.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Ó, micsoda.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Pápa szemű hülye gyerek próbál itt szerencsét. Van 3 portál. 4. Can it be? Ó. Szavasz Percival. Most már nem állítom be. Vissza akarok jutni, úgyhogy
You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Unlock talent +1. És ezekre tudok adagolni. Varázslatok. Stealth. Sötét varázslatok. Avada Kedavra. Itt van az Avada Kedavra. Húsz talentpont elérhető. Mi van? Így tudnám adagolni. Wow! Akkor mindegyikből egy picit. Mondjuk a tűz menjen. Sötét varázslatok. Ending Curse. Ez jöhet. Ez is mekkora állat. Kor. Hog. Perfect Protego. Adjad a Stupefy-nak a hizét. Jöhet. Ez jónak néz ki. Greater Effect. Tökéletesen kitérek, akkor fölnöveli az életem. Ja, Greater Effect, hogy teljesen. Aha. Az jó. Stealth-be is. Sprint. Googolás közben az például egy jó történet. Biztos azért, mert sokat mentem előre. Aztán így pontok jelentek meg. Ez jöhet. Pályita. De nyilván ezeket majd ki fogom fullozni. Ezeket itt fullozzam most már. Legyen meg mindegyik. Or. Ez is jöhet. Ez is. Légyen úgy. Spellsnél összeterelődik mind a három. Itt is mind a három. Ja. Van még 4. Hova hosszak? Sprint? Milyen sprint? Holding down dodge. Gyere ide. Most már csak 2. Ez akkor még legyen, és még egyet választhatok. Jó. A sötét varázslatokban minden megvan. Ez. Nem véletlenül level 22-es. Jó. Exit the map chamber.
Revelio.
Talent for spending.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Exit the map chamber.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be
Ez
back.
volt az zárt
I
terület,
did
ide
promise
nem
him I wouldn't
tudtam
neglect my
bejutni.
studies
Aha.
while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Jó. Oj. Szí. Következő küldetés. Majd a következő videóban. Sharp professzor küldött üzenetet. Hurrá! Azzal kezdem, hogy majd azt megnyitom. No de, innen fogjuk folytatni. Egyre jobb ez a kaland, ha úgy vesszük. Nekem nagyon bejön. Állat. Na, addig is legyen szép napotok. Minden jót nektek. Találkozunk egy másik videóban, vagy a következő videóban. Addig is. Szevasztok.